I know it may seem not the right moment to make a video, but I just feel like I need to share. This morning I got woken up by the vibration of my phone. Someone was calling me, and I didn't know who it was up until I saw that it said Illinois. It said some weird town name, Waukegan, I think, Illinois. And my heart sank. I knew it was her, but as soon as I heard her say hi, it took me a while to process that it was actually her calling me. I was so happy to hear from her. I was really excited. I didn't cry at all. I told her that I missed her, that I loved her. I told her that I wrote her a letter, that I sent it in just yesterday. But the part that kind of hurts me right now is that one of my friends now, which was Christine's ex, they're good friends now, and I see that they always talk, which doesn't bother me or anything. We got news a couple months ago, I think a month or two ago, that she was going to have a baby. But yesterday she told me that baby was unhealthy, much too small, and that she had to go to a miscarriage, which kind of devastated me because we were all happy for her. I can't imagine how she feels. And I knew I shouldn't have said anything. I feel guilty still, even though they both told me that it was fine that I said something. I feel so bad that I told her it wasn't my business. But they told me, I told Chris through the phone. I was like, Chris, Amber went to the doctor's yesterday, and baby didn't make it. I felt so bad because she was so happy to hear from me. I feel like I ruined her day. I could hear in her phone how she was kind of tearing, how her voice was kind of breaking. I told her, I didn't want to tell her, but I just felt I just felt like I should. And she told me it was okay. It was actually best. That way she knew and didn't make Amber feel bad about writing how the baby was. I just felt so bad. And not shortly after that, she said that she had to go. So it kind of made me feel worse because I felt like she didn't want to talk anymore, which I feel like it isn't true. But it's how I felt. I didn't want to let her go. I when I kept talking to her, but I know they don't give her enough time. We actually talked for 7 minutes. I checked the caller ID back, and it said 7 minutes, which is plenty enough. But I just felt like I should have waited to tell her, or said it in the beginning, or something. There was so much I wanted to tell her. I was so glad to hear her voice again. After I got done talking to her, I kept telling everyone how happy I was that I got to hear from her. How excited I was. I almost texted everyone that I knew. And then the first person I actually called was Amber, and I told her, she didn't pick up, but I left her a voicemail. I told her that I felt bad and I shouldn't have. And I told her that I told Christine, which I shouldn't have. But she texted me afterwards saying like, no, it's okay. She was like saying that she's glad that I did. That way she didn't have to go through it. But it's just a bad feeling. Like, I wish it's only been the end of week 1 so far to her boot camp. She still has 7 weeks to go. And I just want her to come home. I just want her to come home.